too good on that. Good morning, good morning. Let's see here. Oh, that works better. I am packing up the very last of Patreon for 2024. The very last tier as well. And then I'll be taking it to the post office. So I thought I would hop on for just a few. Well, I think the ink is running low on this. Maybe, yeah. Well, let's see here, do it. Hi, Lindsay, how are you? I'm really excited to be rounding this up. And actually, most months I show a ton of little sneak peeks of what I'm sending out, but for some reason I don't feel like I did. Well, I did make these on one of the lives, these embellished craft bags. And I guess okay, maybe a few things I did, but anyways, as I'm packing one of them up, I'll show you. I am packing up my very top tier, well, other than the journal tier, I'm packing up the wildflower tier right now, if you're curious. And I'm just going to finish stamping my return address on here real quick. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Cheryl. Ooh. Bex, Tracy, and Brenda. Hi. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Wendy. Some new names showing up. So if it's your first time on a live, welcome. We just hang out here and have a pretty fun time. So I'm glad you're here. And Lindsay, is it snowing at your house? That's so exciting. I was hoping we would have some snow. Ooh, Bex, I like these polka dot bags with the botanicals as well. So let me quickly show you what I'm packaging up, and then I'm gonna go kind of fast, but let's see here. Let me grab one of everything. And if you're a Patreon member, be sure to actually, I don't know if you guys actually read the little welcome notes, but make sure to read it this month because I have a special little thing on there. So I'm not going to show that to the camera, but this is my wildflower tier. The other tiers will get like either a portion of this or one or two of these things, basically. So we have this embellished craft bag. They're all a bit different. We have these fabric decoupaged watercolor journal cards, and the wildflower members get one that's more like a bookmark shape. The other tiers get more of a smaller journal card shape. They'll get a postcard, and this month I basically shopped my stash excuse me, and used things let me start over. I used up supplies and things that I already had. So there's some random things in here. The postcards that I'm giving out, there's like a big variety. I needed to add one extra little thing, and so I actually cut out these little pieces from a botanical vintage book. And so I just thought they could be fun. They're almost like a little Polaroid sort of thing. And I don't usually do stuff like that, so I thought that would be fun to include. And then the wildflower members get either like an extra embellishment or snippet. And so I made these. I also made a video making these that'll be out soon. And so it's embossed paper, if you can see, and then just a simple little snippet. I use some of the Tim Holtz stamps and the cello paper, if you can see this down here. It's kind of like vintage tape. Yeah, cello tape, sorry, not paper. And then I kind of went back to my roots and did something that I used to do all the time, but I don't love embossing, so I don't do it a lot. But I made these embossed index cards. I inked them, and then I sewed a little strip of lace. Simple, but really cute. And I always appreciate getting embossed or die cut things because I hate doing it. So there's that. I don't know why I just talked like that. And then a little 15-piece journal pack. So that's everything that I'm packing up in here. And actually, how I'm packing these up, which I'm going to do in a different system in a minute, is I'm actually putting the journal card in the craft bag. And then I'm just going to kind of pack it up. And it has a little side pocket. Whoops. So I'll probably put these cards in here. They're all packed up like a little bit different, but I'll probably put the snippet in here too, just so everything's kind of tidy and it'll be fun to unpack it. And then I think I'll also put the watercolor bookmark like that. Yeah, and then I'll just pack it up like this. So it's kind of a fun little thing you get to unpackage. My lilies, I actually was able to pack everything in here. Or wait, sorry. Yeah, lilies. And then the rose members, I also was able to put their little 5-piece journal pack, similar to this, but a little smaller, in here too. So like everything was in there. And I thought that was kind of fun. And then I'm just going to be putting them in envelopes. So I'm going to get a better system going so that I can make sure to get everything packed up nice and good. So what I'm actually going to do is bring these over here. I'm just going to make like a little assembly line, and then I'll pack up the craft bag. And I'll just put these in the order that I'm packing them up. Yep, and then I'll just put the little welcome letters and everything over there. Okay, cool. So I'll take a sec to see what you guys are up to, and then I'll get to packing. And how are you guys feeling about Christmas almost here? Good morning, Marta. It's been snowing since last night and you have 3 inches. Fun. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Hi, Lori. I will let you know if I have some extra. And Bex, oh, Fred must do errands. I have, so as soon as I'm done packing these up, I'm heading to the post office. And I actually need to check on, I sent a package international and like the shipping isn't updating. And I'm just really hoping that like it either got sent back to my P.O. box or something, because this person paid for the shipping and it was $30. And so anyways, I'm just hoping it's not actually lost. Oh, bye Bex. I didn't realize you also said see you soon. Anyways. Yeah, okay, so let's see here. Yeah, I'm not going to pack too many of these on camera because I do like to make sure that I'm paying attention so that I don't like forget anything, but I'll package up a couple a little bit slower. Today is my daughter's last day of school before 2 weeks off. My son, his break already started. I like how these look when they're all packaged up. So I'm pretty excited. I made sure that I would be getting done with Patreon today so that I can enjoy some days with my kids. And yeah, I don't know. I was like determined, and I was like, I'm gonna be done. And I'm debating on what I'm going to do for January's Patreon, because I considered taking the month off. And by the way, if you're a Patreon member and you're wondering what happens, if I pause Patreon, you won't get charged. So it's not like you'll be paying it and I just don't send anything. Yeah, so I was considering that. I really, really wanted to. It wouldn't mean I wasn't working in the month. I would, but because I would still have so much to do with like, okay, yeah, I can't do this and talk. I would still have YouTube, and then it would give me a month to do some destashing and what else? Get a lot more organized with some of my Patreon supplies so that I could be on top of it. But I've gone back and forth and I'm just really scared because, yeah, like I'm scared to go ahead and do it just because that's a big chunk of my income. And so I was thinking of, well, if I'm doing D-stashes, I would be making some money that way, but it's just not guaranteed. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna, I'll decide like this week, and I'm just trying to make the best decision that I can, basically. Yeah. I feel like after having a week kind of off, I think it'll give me a better chance to think about it and decide what to do. So, also, I haven't forgot, I'm planning to do an end of the year like giveaway. I'm trying to do like a pretty big giveaway. And so stay tuned for that. Of course, I'll have videos out. I think it is going to be January. Maybe like, yeah, probably towards the end of December, beginning January is what I'm thinking. And so be on the lookout for that, because I already have a bunch of things kind of stashed away for the giveaway, and I don't have any of the details yet because I haven't planned it, but I am excited for it. Ooh, temperatures in the 60s, Brenda. Nice. Hi, Barbara. Oh, thank you. No, Lori, it wasn't Canada. Oh, that's good to know that they ended the strike. Yeah, there was a few things that I did have to send to Canada over this last month, and I just went through UPS, and that went okay. It was more expensive, but, you know, that's okay. No, it was, I can't remember off the top of my head. Maybe New Zealand? I would have to look. I can't remember. Wait, New Zealand? Yeah, I can't quite remember. Yay, Emma. Enjoy your time off. Ooh, that's cold, Cheryl. But Lori, yeah, that is great to know. Good to know, good to know. Oh, what's this? There's a new button. It says goal. I'm going to press it and see what this is. Make a super chat more fun with a goal. It says set a goal to engage with your audience in a new way. Once you reach your goal, celebrate with your community. Pick a goal. 10 super chats. Okay, I never asked for super chats. I'll just set it and see what it says. I'm going to say 5 super chats. Super chat color. Teal. Set a timer. How will I celebrate? Okay. I'll celebrate if you do. I don't know if I can do this. I was going to say I'll do a giveaway for a Patreon pack. I should do this when I'm going to be on a live longer, but I'll just set it up and see how it works. I'll do a Patreon pack giveaway. And if you're already a Patreon member, then I'll either send something different or like a little, I'm not sure. No, maybe I should do this when we have more time, because I'm thinking, I don't know how that works. I don't know if I should only, if you do a super chat, you are entered in the giveaway, or if everyone would be. Maybe that's how I would do it. And then I do a little like pick a number between 1 and 20. And then whoever gets it first wins. I don't know. We'll just practice. I'm not actually going to set that up, by the way, right now. I've never seen this. So we'll do it when I have a chance to do a longer live stream. And maybe I'll set up this little goal. And I think you can do a super chat as low as $1.99. I don't really want you guys to spend your money on super chats, but it might be fun to try out. Oh, hi, Laura. Thanks for watching. Shauna, you think we should do it? I just don't want to make people have to do this. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I'll set it up, and then if I get 5 super chats, I'll do a quick giveaway. But let me just say, everyone will be able to enter the giveaway. So even if you didn't participate, we'll just call this kind of a group effort. I hope, and if you don't have to do this. Do not feel like you have to. Okay, start goal. All right, I started the goal. I hope I did that right. See goal. And you guys we don't have to do this. I'm not good at this kind of thing. I've just never seen it before. It's kind of cool, but I'll pack up bit. I love how that makes me nervous. That's why sometimes I'm not the best YouTuber, because I don't like doing that kind of thing. But I'll keep, because I'm not sure if this goal will stay on here, like, so the next time I do a live, or if I have to set it up the next time. I'll probably come do a live this weekend, actually, and I think it might be fun to do some little games for like smaller giveaways, and then I'm going to do the big giveaway at the end of the year. So do you guys feel like you are all done with your Christmas shopping, or do you still have some to do? I think I'm all done. It was kind of nice to just go pretty simple this year. I just shopped for my kids and my nieces and nephews. Not even like all of them. So it was kind of nice because in the past years, I feel like it can be such a stressful thing to make sure that you are buying for everyone. And there's just a lot of pressure on like gift giving, and I've never really loved that. I love gift giving also, but yeah. Oh, so you should be able to change the amount, and I realized a minute ago I said you can go as low as $1.99, and I guess I don't know for sure. I thought that you could, so I'm just gonna try it on my end. Super chat. Okay, so if you press super chat, by the way, it's not going to charge you until you go through the purchase. You should be able to, there's like a little, at least on my end, there's a little like gauge, and you can pull it across for different amounts. And please don't spend a lot of money on these. It does go to me, but still, I'm in Texas as well. All right, we got one. My husband is obsessed with doing his shopping on the 23rd. That's funny. That's so funny. I feel like I could do it last minute, and many years I have done it kind of last minute, and you know, it can be kind of fun. It can be an adrenaline rush of sorts. Okay. Making sure I got one of each in these. These are so cute, all packed up though. Let's see. When I'm gluing them together though, sometimes like the glue will get in there where it's not supposed to. That's true, Tracy. So I was thinking about how to do that, and I don't know if it is the best way. I like your idea. The reason I say I don't know is because I'm pretty sure the way that I end up getting this money, it will be like on my next month when I get paid from YouTube, which is at the very end of the month. So I guess in the long run it kind of helps, but I think there will be an easier or better way for you if anyone wants to donate for the shipping on the bigger giveaways. I feel like I might be able to come up with a better way. Because this is kind of hard to keep track of. Like, again, I do end up getting this money, but obviously, like, YouTube takes a portion of it too. So, yeah, I don't know, but I will definitely keep that in mind. See how cute these are all packaged up? I was going to go through buying you a coffee. So that is, I think that might be a good way. That one's very easy for me to, I can cash out the money like at any time. And I actually will need to like use the donated money at the time of it, if that makes sense. Like, yeah. I used to not be on such a tight budget and like, you know, I'm like, oh, I'll just get it like in 2 months. I'll just use my own money now sort of thing. But I'm actually going to need to use the donations for the giveaway shipping. So, okay. Thank you, Lori. Okay, now it should update because we had 2 and I feel like it only says 1. Don't worry, I'll still do it if for some reason. This is the first time I've done this little goal thing. But what, on your guys' end, does it only show 1 out of 5 still? Because it does for me. Let's see here. Let me just check out, see. Continue. Yeah, I'm not sure why it shows. Let's celebrate your first super. We'll let the Why don't you update? It just shows 1 out of 5 for you guys. That's so weird. I wonder if, oh, and then it has Lori's name up there. It had Tracy's a minute ago. Well, shoot. This is why I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I get nervous testing these things out because I don't want you guys to. Oh, that's okay, Shauna. No, I feel the exact same way. I'll work, since, like I said, that's what I was wondering, Lindsay, but then it's kind of weird because when I went to set it up, I don't think I set like a minimum, but I'll work on it since it's brand new. I'll work on trying to figure out all of the details so we can actually like maybe I'll do a giveaway on this live just because for fun. And it'll just be for one of these Patreon packs. And then again, if you're a Patreon member, I'll put something a bit different in yours. We'll just do that. So, because I don't want to, yeah, I don't. So thank you guys. Yeah. Let me finish packing this one. Okay, Dawn. I'll chat with you later. Yeah, I see the timer too. Well, when I click on it, but I do wonder if it's like it needed to be $5 or more, which I don't want to do that. So I know you guys already donated, so thank you. But I would rather have it be at a lower amount because I also don't want people to feel like they have to do a super chat to like have a, I don't know. I need to be better at this kind of thing, maybe, or not. Actually, I'll just be my genuine self. Okay. Since I probably need to go quickly and get my work done, let's just call this. Let's just not do this anymore. But I'll do a quick little giveaway, and I hope you guys understand. I think you will. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little paper. This is just gonna be a really quick, simple giveaway, okay? And sometimes, so let's keep in mind, I don't have Maddie in here right now, but that's okay. She kind of knows how these little giveaways work. I'm just gonna let you know that I know sometimes the comments might show up out of order on your screen depending on how you have your chat displaying on your side. But real quick, I'm gonna make sure mine is set to chat filter all messages, and I'm just going to Maddie, hi, that's so funny, I literally just said your name. I'm doing a really quick little giveaway, and I was trying to explain how sometimes the comments might show up different on your end than mine, but if that's the case, I'm just going by what I see on my screen here to choose the winner. And if we all see something different, like just trust that I'm just gonna do it simple. Let's just be mature about this, I suppose. I've had people get upset in the past, which is why I have to even say this. So it's just going to be a quick little giveaway, a quick little, you know, prize. So what I'm going to have you guys do after I say go is you are going to pick a number between 1 and 50, and whoever gets the number that I choose, I'm going to write it down off camera, whoever I see choose that number first will get a little Patreon pack. So I'm going to go over here so you guys can't cheat. And so we're doing a number between 1 and 50, but don't start until I say go. And I was trying to throw you off by acting like I was writing a whole sentence. Okay, so Sandra, okay, if you just popped on, just be ready. We're doing a really, really quick little giveaway, okay? So after I say go, pick a number between 1 and 50. Whoever I see that says the number first is going to win a little, like, pen pal pack. Okay, and go. And I have it written on the paper so I can show you. You can keep guessing, by the way. It takes a minute sometimes for all these comments to show up, so I'll just... Thank you, Dawn. If I had planned this out better, I could have planned it out better. I see so many that are close. Maddie, I mean, I can, but I have it written down too. And I don't want to click out of here right this minute. I'll just like show it. Keep it going. There's a bunch that are so close. I had to look. Charlene, 41. I think that's how old I am. And if I'm wrong, that's okay, because that's the number I picked. 41. Woo! Okay. So, Charlene, I think you might be one of my Patreon members too. Is that right? And like I said, if you are, then I will just send you something that's a bit different from what I'm sending out. You are? Well, that will be easy because I have your address. So I'm actually sending Patreon out today. So I'm just going to send you a second pack. And like I said, anyone could have entered. So in the future, this was just kind of a quick little practice for us, because in the future, when I do giveaways, I'm going to come up with a bunch of different games, and I'll make sure to really think through all of the rules, but I always want to include everyone who's in the live. I don't want to say like, oh, if you're a Patreon member, you can't enter, any of that, you know. Everyone is welcome, everyone who is here. So I think I'm 41. I think that was my number. But thank you. Yeah, so congrats, Charlene. Thank you for playing. And sorry I kind of messed up the little live chat goal thing. Well, not messed it up. I just didn't know all of the rules, how it worked and all that. But it was kind of fun since it sparked a little giveaway. And thank you so much to Tracy and to Tracy and Lori for doing a super chat. I do appreciate that very much. And yeah, okay. Well, I want to finish packing these up so I can get them to the post office. And Charlene, you don't have to do anything extra. I will. I'm going to write myself a note right here. And you'll just get 2 packs in the mail. So I'm just going to do them separate because it's easier with postage. So thank you, Cheryl. You guys are sweet. Okay, I'm going to go so that, yep, I can get my stuff done. I'll look up all the details for that goal thing, but it's by the way, it's not something that I'm not going to encourage those super chats too often. So it's definitely not something I'm going to do like on all of my lives. I think it just shows up there anyways. But yeah, again, it was kind of fun. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll probably see you this weekend, and see you later. Bye. Bye, Maddie.